This is a joyful day in the life of the church. Indeed, it is always good when the family gathers and the misfits celebrate. So, the Church of Christ Union is one of many places where God's Spirit of grace is poured out. It is a household of God. It's composed of those committed to the Christian gospel, and all who unite in fellowship here share in rejoicing in that grace of God, and we also commit ourselves to God's mission of hope and reconciliation by supporting that work with our means, our time, our abilities, and indeed our very selves. The Church of Christ Union receives all followers of Christ and works with all who work with him, respecting each person's conscience, serving in love, and endeavoring to keep the unity of the Spirit within the bond of peace. You, into that fellowship, have decided to join. We welcome you and wanted to have a chance for you to, there's a microphone, to just introduce yourself if you'd like to.
My name is Amy Williams, and I am new to Berea, and after a little bit of searching to see where my church home would be, I found this wonderful church home, and I'm very glad to become a member and join with you.
We knew she was doomed as soon as she danced the maypole last week.
Amy, I have a few questions for you. As we welcome you, do you accept the declaration of faith and the covenant of mutual service of this congregation of Christ Church? Do you promise to pray and to work for its upbuilding and its usefulness, to participate in its work, to contribute to its support, to help in its service, and to live with us in Christian fellowship? If so, please say, I do.
I do.
As we welcome Amy into this fellowship, it is appropriate that we also renew our commitment to Christ, to his church, and to this congregation. With our visitors and guests as standing witnesses, will all please rise and help us renew our covenant of welcome found in your bulletin or in the back of the hymnal. And we, the members of this church, renewing our own covenant to God and to each other, do now heartily welcome you to our fellowship, promising to watch over you in love, and praying that you and we may be true witnesses for Christ, a light in the world, and continue to increase in usefulness and joy in his service.
Amy, I proclaim this day on behalf of the congregation that you are no longer stranger or sojourner, but have a home amongst us in God's light. We give you great thanks for the gifts and graces you bring and hope that we may be a good family to you. Let the church say, Amen.